Let me be frank. I am not going to stand up here and give you the traditional Hallmark version of a valedictory speech. Instead, I'd like to offer you a different kind of speech.
There's a crisis in Venezuela of everything. It's social, it's political, it's economical. In some way, the country is falling apart. In 2015, there were 18,000 reported murders. That's around one murder every 30 minutes. And this can be you. It can be your mom. It can be your sister. They came up to my mom and they put a gun in her head. And I was already thinking what I was gonna do without her, you know? Like how I was gonna live my life, how I was gonna take care of my sister. This happens too often.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
Get him out of here. Please, let me talk to him a minute. You a communist? Huh? How'd you like it? They tell you all the time what to do, what to think, what to feel. Do you want to be like a cheap? Like all those other people, man? Bah!
And they were apparently hiding when the Germans came in. And obviously they were very worried about the baby crying, and somebody covered her mouth. And after the Germans left, they realized the baby died.
I had dreams of going and making up a career for myself, getting into the corporate world and, you know, interacting with people. Since I had that experience, I thought I would carry it along, but it never happened.
Being a citizen or a permanent resident, what does it mean to you?
It means hope and faith for my career, my life, and what I want in life.
An immigration and customs enforcement team gears up for another long day.
Copy.
The first target?
Him in white?
Then agents realize his brother is also there.
So why are you checking the brother?
Based on preliminary, it looks like he's also illegal.
He's committed no crime and he's released. Relieved, the man explains why he ran.
I was afraid.
Why?
I don't know. It's just how it is. I mean, sometimes they just take you and they don't care whatever they do. But this time, I mean, I guess I'm not one of those.
ICE officials say mistakes like this are made and endless man hours wasted trying to find people they could have picked up at the local jail.
The overwhelming majority of immigrants are law-abiding, hard-working individuals making contributions to our country and our society.
We are here without official documentation because the U.S. immigration system is broken, and it has forced many families to live in fear. I myself have been waiting 7 years for my application to even be processed. So I hope that all of you leave here today knowing that we are trying to do it the right way, but we don't know how.
You promised me. You promised me you're coming home. You promised me you're coming back. Promise me, okay?
Yes, we hope. Yeah.
You promised me you're coming back.
Sí, mijo.
You can't leave me here. Yeah. Promise me you're coming home. Promise me.
Seeing your mother struggling to provide food for you, that's one of the sad memories that I have from Mexico.
Doesn't the butter knife belong here?
Well, the book says either place. And speaking of the book, it wouldn't hurt you to use one sometime and check up on any points that you're not sure of.
Sure, we have some books in school, but I'll have to be careful who sees me reading it.
I used to hear adults say a lot of things about my generation. Some people even called us lazy.
Babe, here's the lift gate.
Oh, yeah.
But I love them so much, and I just hate that they have gone through this. And I know I've been by myself, but I feel like they have lived a very lonely existence. Sorry.
And I'm really proud of who you are. And I'm really sorry that I used to pretend that I was white. I'm really sorry that I used to pretend that I wasn't Muslim. And
every day when I wake up, you guys are the first people I think of. And I want you guys to have the world.
Maybe they felt something. Because at the end, they're people. People that are in desperate situations. Sometimes the people that mug you in Venezuela, they're not thieves. They're not bad people. It's just people that are hungry.
In those moments when you need a reason to continue moving forward, Close your eyes and picture yourself in the future saying, "They told me I couldn't, so I did." Thank you.